intense.
Yes.
We all had reason they could have gotten us.
Yeah, we could all gone home.
In the kaiseki restaurant, those cuts are perfect. And I thought the cuts of the duck were really uneven.
Karen, please pack your knives and go.
Man, I feel bad for everybody in Last Chance Kitchen because Karen's probably gonna go in there with a
Fierce.
I mean, she destroyed it last time.
Yeah.
Came back with a vengeance.
Eric, Kevin, Nene, Leanne.
It's gonna be good.
Tough crew.
No one wants someone to come back, but we're all just really, really curious to see, you know, who has the fire under them and who is actually going to be the winner of Last Chance Kitchen.
Guys, that was intense.
Yes.
Well, let's get the hell out of here.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Exactly.
Right now, the finals of Last Chance Kitchen begins.
Whoa, baby.
Karen, a fierce chef who has fought her way back from elimination.
I loved your dish.
Karen, the flavor was just perfect.
Thank you. I think you did a great job.
She is fired up for the battle of her life.
I'm here to compete. I'm here to win.
But Kevin stands in her way, who has won 3 quickfires,
Kevin!
3 elimination challenges,
Kevin.
Thank you, guys.
and his last 2 battles in Last Chance Kitchen.
I'm just gonna go in very focused to win the title of Top Chef.
The finals start right now. This is Last Chance Kitchen, presented by BMW.
I've just been eliminated again. I, more than anybody here, know how redeeming Last Chance Kitchen can be.
Karen, you're back into the competition.
There's a lot on the line. I am not going to waste an opportunity to keep cooking.
Welcome back again.
Thank you. I think I need to start making some better life choices.
Karen is a tough competitor. She was not the person that I had hoped to see this morning.
Welcome to the Last Chance Kitchen finals. Obviously, Kevin is the king of the kitchen right now.
Not surprising.
It was close.
Oh, I believe it.
Why aren't you surprised to see Kevin here?
It's on fire when he left.
This is part 1 of a 2-part finale for Last Chance Kitchen.
2-part.
So in true Top Chef fashion, this thing ain't gonna be over with me being able to sort of just fight Karen and hopefully win.
I really think we should just keep guessing what we're gonna do today.
We haven't gone to Venice.
That's a good one to throw out there. There are just 5 of us left right now. Karen's gone, the house is quiet, we're all really focused on getting to the finale, and we're gonna battle hard no matter what they throw at us. I still got the skills, my friend, and I am fast and efficient. Boom.
Well, I'm assuming we're going to the Top Chef Kitchen this morning.
Last Chance Kitchen might be walking into that.
We've got some very good thoughts.
So, Karen, what went wrong yesterday?
You know, it was not a great cook for me. We've got some issues with this charcoal setup. There's just not enough surface area.
Kaiseki food is so precise. This was a mistake in just the cooking itself. The slicing of the duck, I think, is wrong. So, Kevin, the challenge, it was a kaiseki meal. It's a 6-course meal, and Karen smoked her duck in jasmine tea. It was actually quite nice, but we had some problems with the grilling.
Yeah.
Great that you used tea and you smoked your duck with tea. So we're gonna tee up this challenge with a tea off. As you know, kaiseki originated as a tea ceremony. So for your challenge, we want you to highlight tea.
Oh, Lord.
So Karen, I thought the tea smoking was really successful. It came through, it was subtle, it was there, you got it, but it wasn't overpowering. Kevin, do you cook with tea a lot?
Nope.
Not at all.
Almost never, actually. Yeah, tea challenge, not exactly something in my wheelhouse. I think kind of across the board, this is gonna be an insane challenge.
So for today's challenge, you have to cook with tea. Just incorporate tea into the dish. The brewing time on this is 30 minutes, and your time starts now.
Good luck, guys.
All right.
He grabbed hibiscus and the turmeric ginger.
Those are the 2 probably most culinary friendly ingredients. What you making, Kevin?
I don't really know, to be honest with you. I don't really cook with teas. I have hibiscus, I also have ginger turmeric. I'm not 100% sure where it's going. I'm not trying to be coy, I genuinely don't know what I'm making.
I don't know that anyone's ever called you coy.
I gravitate towards the hibiscus tea because I like its acidity and its pungency, and I like the contrast of hibiscus against mint. So I feel like those two are gonna work together. When I get a little bit closer to time being up and I have a chance to taste all these finished components, I think that's when I'll fully understand what the end dish is gonna look like.
Karen, what are you thinking about making?
You know what, I'm not sure yet, but when I find out, you are gonna be the first to know.
Are you gonna tell me what you're making when you find out too?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
I will tell you then also what I am making once I find out.
Perfect, we could sit down, have a cup of tea.
Spill the tea.
20 minutes. So she's doing some sort of stew. She's got some fennel. She's got shrimp.
I'm thinking I'm going to do fish poached in lemongrass and green tea. I don't want to serve just a tea broth. So I'm making a little bit of a seafood stock. This has to be a winning dish. There's no way that I'm gonna lose this opportunity, and there's no way I'm not getting back into the competition. Hey Kevin, what do you got for tea over here? Do you have a little turmeric ginger tea?
Oh yeah, here.
Want to share some?
Take it.
So Kevin has some really pretty knife cuts going on.
Interesting tahini and tuna.
Kevin, what are you gonna do with that watermelon?
I feel finally like I have some sense of what this dish is gonna be. I gravitate to the tuna because I really like the idea of that hibiscus flavor and that fish together. I'm making a spice-rubbed tuna loin that is infused with turmeric and ginger tea as well as mint tea, but I'm not feeling, 100% on this thing working. I don't have a backup plan if it doesn't come together.
15 minutes.
What you got?
Turmeric, ginger, tea, some fennel. I made a little seafood stock with some shrimp. I'm poaching fish in some lemongrass and ginger tea.
Got it, okay. And is the fish cooking yet or not?
The fish in the oven.
Oh, it's in the oven, got it.
Tom, girl, I already got that in the oven.
Wow, you went crazy with the tea.
Just one little tea bag in each.
Hey, Kev.
Chef, how are you?
Good, what do you have here? A little tuna?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tuna. It's got a little ras al hanout on it. I got a pickle going in like a mint tea right now, almost like a Moroccan mint tea. And then I have a little hibiscus fig component. It's a very loose interpretation of a North African dish. So
Yeah, I hear you.
super loose.
Meaning some ingredients from North Africa.
Correct. Inspired by.
Inspired by.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm gonna build components, and then once I have all the components, then I'll figure out whether or not they make sense and hopefully be able to put together an actual composed dish.
Kevin's cryovacuum.
Sour apples are being cryovac in a homemade mint tea. Big leaves of tea steeped in hot water with a little bit of lemon peel.
8 minutes left. Oh, back for more tea.
Who knows? I'm just gonna infuse a little bit of black tea into the poaching liquid.
You're gonna be very caffeinated.
I just want there to be a little more tea flavor to the dish.
Oh, baby.
Make me nervous.
I'm gonna go now.
Oh my goodness, be careful, Karen. Holy smokes.
5 minutes, Chef, 5 minutes.
My apples, they're in the bag being infused with the mint. And I think what I'm gonna end up with is almost like a seared piece of fish in a very light broth. I got a lot of tea elements in here, and I think that they all shine.
1 minute. 1 minute, Kevin.
Heard 1 minute.
Nene, come on, don't tell him the time.
You can't get to part 2 if you don't win this.
30 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up, Chef. Hello, Karen.
Hi, Chef.
How did you get the tea in here?
So the fish is poached in a lemongrass and ginger tea, and then the broth is made from the ginger turmeric tea. The garnish is fennel, orange, citrus, basil. I added a little bit of black tea. I wanted to try and get at the end just a little more tea flavor in.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, Kev. So what did you make here?
So I used the hibiscus tea and mint tea, and I sort of made a very loosely North African dish. This is a mint tea poached apple with a hibiscus tea broth served with roasted tuna, roasted pistachio, roasted onion, and tahini. So if you go all the way to the bottom, there's a nice sort of tahini there to add some richness and fat to the dish.
And the apples are raw?
The apples are raw. They're compressed in the mint tea.
Got it. I thought they were both really nice dishes, especially I think the cook on both dishes were really nice. Yours was a light sear, can't go wrong. Karen, poach was beautiful. I thought a fantastic tasting dish.
Thank you.
It's a tough one. You both put out really great dishes, and one of you will earn a shot back to make it into the competition, and another chance at the $250,000 grand prize and the title of Top Chef. This was about the tea, and so there was one dish that I thought just was a little better at how they sort of got the tea flavor into the dish, and it was just clearer. Kevin's. It's just that the sauce was a little murky. I couldn't quite put my finger on what was there, but it's an awesome dish.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Karen.
Top Chef is one of the hardest things that I've ever done. Getting eliminated sucks, and I'm super bummed. Do I wish I had done it differently? Of course I do.
Grab your knife, Ro.
And I'm really disappointed, but Kevin's a great chef. I'm gonna be cheering him on. As somebody who went out and came back through Last Chance Kitchen, I'm always gonna be rooting for that person to have the opportunity to get back in.
Congratulations, Kevin. You got past part 1, now it's time for part 2. This is it, it's the final battle.
All right.
How you feeling now?
If this is the final one to get back in, then it's time to put my head down and do some work.
You ready to see who you're going up against?
Yes, I'm very curious.
Now come stand over here.
Okay. Okay. The whole gang is here. What's up, guys?
Hi.
Hey, chefs. Welcome to the Last Chance Kitchen. I guess you were expecting to see Padma this morning, huh? So this is the final battle. Kevin is the reigning champ of Last Chance Kitchen. These are the 5 that want you out of the competition.
Sure.
Since this challenge determines if he gets back into the competition, we don't want any one of you to miss it. The only thing standing between Kevin and a shot at the title is you. Well, 3 of you. Confused?
Yes.